100 Civics Questions and Answers. 2025 US Citizenship Test. Part 3. Questions 31 to 45. The classroom is quiet now, the sounds of the outside world muffled by the thick windows. Anne, still cheerful, picks up the next sheet of questions, ready for the next round. Mark, who had been leaning back in his chair for a brief moment of rest, straightens up and adjusts his glasses, preparing himself mentally for the next set.
All right, Mark, let's dive into the next 15 questions. Ready for this round?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Question 31. When do we celebrate Independence Day? A. July 1st. B. July 4th. C. August 15th.
I choose B. July 4th.
Correct. Independence Day is celebrated on July 4th every year. It marks the anniversary of the adoption of the Declaration of Independence in 1776, when the 13 American colonies declared their independence from Great Britain. Question 32. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? A. 4 years. B. 6 years. C. 2 years.
I choose C. 2 years.
Right. U.S. representatives serve 2-year terms in the House of Representatives. They must stand for re-election every 2 years to keep their seat, ensuring they stay closely connected to the people they represent. Question 33. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? A. The Bill of Rights was signed. B. The U.S. Constitution was written. C. The Declaration of Independence was signed.
I choose B. The U.S. Constitution was written.
Correct. In 1787, delegates from the 13 states met in Philadelphia to create a new constitution, replacing the Articles of Confederation. The result was the U.S. Constitution, which set up the government structure we still use today. Question 34. What does the Constitution do? A. Sets up the government. B. Describes the duties of citizens. C. Declares independence from Britain.
I choose A. Sets up the government.
Exactly. The Constitution lays the framework for the government, defining the structure and powers of the branches of government, and it outlines the basic rights of citizens. Question 35. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? A. Asians. B. Africans. C. Native Americans.
I choose B. Africans.
Right. Africans were taken to the American colonies as slaves starting in the early 1600s. This tragic chapter in U.S. history affected millions of people and had lasting impacts on the country's social and economic systems. Question 36. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? A. Benjamin Franklin. B. Thomas Jefferson. C. George Washington.
I choose B. Thomas Jefferson.
Correct. Thomas Jefferson was the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. He wrote it in 1776, asserting the colonies' desire to be free from British rule and outlining the reasons for their decision. Question 37. Name one U.S. territory. A. Cuba. B. Puerto Rico. C. Greenland.
I choose B. Thomas Jefferson.
That's right. Puerto Rico is an unincorporated U.S. territory located in the Caribbean. It has its own local government, but U.S. federal laws apply, and its residents are U.S. citizens. Question 38. What is the name of the national anthem? A. America the Beautiful. B. The Star-Spangled Banner. C. God Bless America.
I choose B. The Star-Spangled Banner.
Exactly. The Star-Spangled Banner is the national anthem of the United States. Written by Francis Scott Key, it became the official anthem in 1931 and is often played at public events and ceremonies. Question 39. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. A. The Crow. B. The Mayans. C. The Vikings.
I choose A. The Crow.
Correct. The Crow are a Native American tribe primarily located in the northern Great Plains. There are many other tribes across the country, such as the Navajo, Cherokee, and Sioux. Question 40. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? A. Franklin D. Roosevelt. B. Harry S. Truman. C. Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I choose A. Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Right. Franklin D. Roosevelt served as president from 1933 to 1945, guiding the U.S. through the Great Depression with his New Deal programs and leading the nation through most of World War II. Question 41. Who is the father of our country? A. Thomas Jefferson. B. Abraham Lincoln. C. George Washington.
I choose C. George Washington.
Exactly. George Washington is often referred to as the father of our country because he was the first president of the United States and played a key role in the founding of the nation. Question 42. There were 13 original states. Name 3. A. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. B. Texas, Florida, California. C. Illinois, Ohio, Michigan.
I choose A. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire.
Correct. The 13 original states were the first colonies that declared independence from Britain in 1776. New York, New Jersey, and New Hampshire were among them. Question 43. Who signs bills to become laws? A. The President. B. The Supreme Court. C. Congress.
I choose A. The President.
Exactly. After Congress passes a bill, the President must sign it into law. If the President disagrees with the bill, they can veto it, though Congress can override a veto with a 2/3 majority vote. Question 44. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? A. The Atlantic Ocean. B. The Indian Ocean. C. The Pacific Ocean.
I choose C. The Pacific Ocean.
Correct. The Pacific Ocean is on the west coast of the United States, stretching from California all the way up to Alaska. It is the largest and deepest ocean in the world. Question 45. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? A. We the people. B. Government of the people. C. For the people.
I choose A. We the people.
Exactly. We the people starts the preamble of the U.S. Constitution, emphasizing the idea that the government derives its power from the consent of the governed. It's a fundamental principle of American democracy. Excellent work, Mark. You're really getting the hang of this. How are you feeling so far?
I feel a lot more confident. Thanks for helping me with these, Anne. Let's do a few more next time.
You're welcome. You're doing great. We'll go over the next set soon.
The two of them gather their materials, both satisfied with the progress made. The classroom hums with a quiet sense of accomplishment, and as they close their books, the feeling of readiness for the next session lingers in the air.